Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Heart of Azeroth. So, we have pushed our way into the Shadow Council. We did lose some ground down here, but we're in a very strong defensive position, I would say. All of these guys are going to be completely wiped out, which will also allow us to send some reinforcements down to help out in the south. Yeah, no, this is just, it's going BEA beautiful. This horse, I think, will be able to capture every single victory point. Get this guy to capitulate, because I don't think you have the army necessary to stop me. This is going to kill 6, 7, 9 divisions out of, you know, most of them. There's going to be another division here that's just going to straight up die. Fantastic. Delete this plan. Who's on this plan? Get it? No, stop this. You are here. You're also here. And you're just going to push your way this way as much as possible. I mean, there's a handful of cities over there. Will they prove to be important? I don't know. Because you're about like half at a capitulation. I mean, this guy's in a very serious position, like precarious position, where he could theoretically get surrounded. And that would not be great, of course. Yes, just keep on marching this way. And you're just going to walk through here. And I think that's going to be fine. Let's go to that city. Got an extra research slot. Let's go for better heroic infantry, because this is just an upgrade on a unit. It's not a support company like I thought it was. So these guys are all dead. Blue army's going down to the south. Where are you? I know you stay here. I mean, these front lines are not great. No, please stop. Okay, no, stand still for now. No, go to the big city. That's where you need to be right now. You should still have supplies because you still have Central Black Rock Mountain. Please go to the Altar of Storms. Thank you very much. That's apparently the new capital. Please take over back this city. I mean, the map's a bit rough, you might say. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, they definitely have left troops out of here. We've only taken like a few hundred casualties for this entire battle. Please keep marching here. And one of you go to here. We want blacksmiths. So we're going to do this one. Is there a city up here? No, there is not. I don't think we have to worry about that. You guys push in like here. I don't know if that's going to be enough for the capitulation. If it is, that would be wonderful. 2 blacksmiths. Thank you. I love it. And there we go, taking a bunch of very important equipment. So green arm, you're going to immediately shift your way down here. I am very grateful that we've at least eliminated one of these people, killing 6,000 of their troops. Excellent. So they do outnumber us here, but it looks like they've decided to like stop attacking. I just don't think the smaller of the orc countries can, you know, do much. Which actually I think makes this the weaker front. I mean, it's 45 to 45 to 44. No, Green Army, I've changed my mind. You are definitely going here. This is just our hold them in place. I think this will be the weaker front, and we can maybe push our way through. Unfortunately, you know, I can't get like Cosmodon or something like that to join me. They don't like. They want to join my faction because we're at war. Like, you would say yes to create a faction, but I'm just like not allowed to. The creating our own faction is just kind of broken. We don't have the political power right now. We're losing 0.7 a day. I think we can stop boosting ideology here for right now. Then we can cancel boosting popularity here. I'm trying to stage our 2 coups. And we don't have enough melee equipment, is it? Twilight Hammer Clan. Well, how close is it to finishing? April, 16th of April. Yours is July. And you don't have enough equipment. Like, that is an issue. Absolutely. Let's get some battlefield support from our gyrocopters. So because of, like, do we have anything that's in a surplus? Support equipment is in a massive surplus. So cut down on this heavily. Cut down on knights. Like, I think cavalry's fine where it is. Aircraft is fine where it is. We need more, because it's bronze swords, right? Like, melee equipment. Yes. But we're only making 15 a day. How is that possible we're only making 15 a day? Our production efficiency cap's actually is right now in the gutter, so maybe it's not too surprising. The Green Army, you need to be able to push your way right here. So I think green will be like the defensive army, and blue will be the one that's going to be constantly trying to attack in. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Even yellow. I mean, they're reinforced enough. And, you know, coup attempts are very important as well. So I put those actually on the highest priority at the moment. What if we all try to push in at once? Would that theoretically work? That battle's going to take another 33 days. Are you in a mountain province? You're not in a walled province. Like, just a massive attack on the front. Because again, I think we can take the losses more than they can. And because of that, I think we want to inflict as many as we possibly can. Like, you have about 10,000 left. Again, they could, you know, always increase their conscription laws. Some of them have already. But even with their increased conscription laws, like, they don't have that many men. Also, the music stopped, and that's a bit strange. There we go. I don't know why the music was just, like, not playing at all. We got some more military factories. Guess we get rid of... I mean, Uncertified Notable was a 10% stability bonus, right? And political power gain going up, actually, that is important. So, fortify our vassals. Even though I don't think that does too much for us. You have a bunch of... What's other? Like, losing one... I mean, we're losing equipment. Like, we're not losing men, we're just losing equipment. I mean, defending, like this is good. Being on the defense is basically significantly always better. No, I don't need to find these provinces. Thank you very much. You actually think you're winning this battle now? I mean, actually, it looks like you are. But that's because the reserves haven't kicked in yet. Oh, you actually did it. The mad lads. Can you do it again? I remember when we first started the war with the orcs, and we basically destroyed them every single time, without fail. Those were the glory days. Those were the glory days. Now we just got like 2 massive armies, and the naval invasions just don't work as well as I would like. Like if we just get like a naval invasion from here to here, or even like just right here to Bog Paddle, that'd probably change things enough. Like that one battle, how many men did I lose? I mean, we're losing way more than they are, but it's still pretty. It's still overall going well. Like 4,000 against 27,000 is pretty decent numbers, I would say. At least I think so. I'm hoping those are good numbers. Horse-drawn catapult, I don't think that matters too much. Let's go for better boats. Don't matter. Better aircraft, I also don't think matter too much. Research speed plus 3%. No. Let's just go for better factories. I mean, it's still going to take a while for these to kick in, but... Okay, well, we tried the attacks. They didn't go perfectly, but, you know, we did dislodge of 1 province, which is... Not the worst. We did take a decent, like, probably like 500 casualties doing that, but... And it could always be worse. Like, who actually has troops? It's, like, you do. Average strength is 80%. We have, like, just so many different types of troops. Oh, like, another just massive coordinated effort. 65. 42 in reserves. The catapult's already getting kind of pushed back, which is unfortunate. Could, like... This attack won't work, right? I don't think so, but maybe. Well, we'll see. If it breaks through, that'd be great. But I'm not relying on that to happen. Okay, so we didn't break it again. Let's get rid of our political instability. And they can actually pierce our armor, which is... I'm gonna take a guess and say really bad news for them. Please, I don't mean to press... meaning to be pressing H. I'm pressing F by accident. I understand that's an issue. We're still technically losing political power right now. And I don't want to lose my... coup progress. So I'm trying my best. I mean, if I just stopped that, we would still be gaining it. As soon as this is over, I think I'll just not be doing any national focuses. We need so much infantry equipment. I mean, we've still got a year until it's all ready to go. So is there theoretically anything I could do? Again, I don't think there's any... You can't, like... transport aircraft, right? Like, I can't pair drop, I believe. Right, like I have just nobody who can pair drop. We got sailors, heroic infantry, but I don't think you can pair drop either. As unfortunate as that is, like something in my eye. Very strange. Ah, there we go. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna look. Is there... I mean, there's spellcasters, healers. I mean, scouts, I doubt they can pair drop. And guards, I assume. Yeah, they're just basically like military police. Heroic casters? Does that do anything? Like, if there was anything, it'd probably be, like, very late game. No, it's just better Marines. So yeah, there's nothing I can't pair drop over like these mountains. As much as I would love to, that'd be like incredibly good for us. Naval strike, port strike, those don't matter right now. Like, we're doing our best to kind of control the ocean. And the AI also, like, does not want to attack us. Because they know they're also in a bad situation. We're just gonna go to speed 5 right now. $56, $56. It thinks we're winning. What's the reinforcement rate? It's only 2%, so actually getting that radio upgrade would be important. So I think we need to actually reinforce the front lines faster than we are right now. And if I can actually go over here, like, quickly take this port, surround all of these troops, that would be a game changer. Like, literally just, like, not stop. Just don't stop attacking. Yeah, so the people who are going in, okay, so the cavalry are getting in first. Because they're the fastest units. And they have no organization, so they capitulate very, very fast. We're just having a hard time breaking through. Well, what, are you, okay, this is still considered that same zone. Select all. Can I get? What can we use our command power for? Other than, we don't need to reorganize this. Is there anything else you can spend commander power on other than just leader traits? I'm trying to think, like, off the top of my head. Yeah, the answer is not really. So we got heroic infantry. I immediately forgot what I was going to research, which is not great. God, I am dumb. Yeah, reinforcement rate, plus 3%. That's what we want. It's not radios. I'm sure it's like magic, like smoke signals or something. I'm not too sure. And what would I even want from this tree anymore? The only thing we really get is like Black Blood Rangers, and then you are just bonuses, don't care about that. Naval bases don't matter. I mean, 20... I was going to say 20 oil, but that doesn't matter. And getting an aircraft also doesn't really matter right now. So none of our national focuses that we have left will actually make a difference. You got all your weapons you need for the coup against Twilight's Hammer. Unfortunately, like, I can't just put troops in some of these other places. You're all death. Like this guy right now is Alliance. He would let us... Forgive me for this. God, what's the command for just allowing... It's just allow Diplo. Because... I mean, you own a faction, so you're allowed to technically invite whoever you wanted. I'm going to create my own faction. Is this cheating? I don't think so, because the tree that would have allowed you to make a faction exists. It's just not completed yet. So we're just going to have the Alliance. And I'm going to turn it off. Because I think this is kind of how it's supposed to work. But it's just not properly implemented yet. Like, I'm assuming, like, these would be, like... where is it? Oh, you know, some states on North Alliance of Stormwind would probably be, like, invite Cosmodan or this island over here to help us out. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, can you thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.